Have you ever wondered if Jesus still speaks? If he is indeed alive today, and if he does, by his Spirit, live inside us, does he talk to us? Are there some things he wants to say? Coming to you from a ranch in deep South Texas, and I just believe there is a great word of hope for those of you who are wondering, Lord, is there something you want to say to me? I want to hear it. Listen to this verse out of the book of James, chapter 1. James writes, verse 5, "But if any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all men generously and without reproach, and it will be given to him." What will be given to him? Wisdom. How will I know he's giving me wisdom? Because somehow, some way, he speaks it to me. Instead of us assuming that the Lord impressing us with thoughts, or the Lord putting a specific word or a sentence or a phrase in our hearts as if that's something that is rare, that's something that's uncommon, that's something that's reserved only for the super spiritual folks, we need to realize that Jesus really did say, "My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me." How are we going to follow him unless somehow we hear his voice? Here's the critical question, though. How often do we stop and ask him to speak to us? Ask him for wisdom. Ask him for, what do I do next, Lord? How am I to process this? What am I to think about what just came at me? I wonder if you look back over the last 4 or 5 days of your life and tried to come up with the number of times where you actually stopped and asked the Lord for wisdom. It's not just about spiritual wisdom, spiritual things. The word for wisdom there means practical wisdom, logistical wisdom, mechanical wisdom. It's the practical things. Lord, what do you want me to do? In the longer message, we go further into this specific truth, this great place of hope, and then explore some other ways in which the Lord does speak to us if we'll listen. God bless you.